Hello, everybody. I'm really happy you came. Get ready because I have a super duper fun story to tell you. It's going to be about something awesome. Please listen closely and carefully. Forget lawyers, contacts, and cash. This true story proves the most direct solution to a 10,000 riyals problem is sometimes a quiet prayer at dawn. Separated from his sponsor by distance, Mohammed was hopeless. Yet minutes after his mother finished praying, his distant, unseen sponsor was compelled to walk into the one place in the world where the truth could be revealed. It was either an impossible coincidence or an answered prayer. The title of today's story is Prayer at Dawn, Answer by AM. This story happened in 2005. There was a young orphan named Mohammed in Yemen. He lived with his mother and sisters. He got a diploma in accounting but couldn't find a job. His mother gave him her gold to sell so he could buy a work visa for Saudi Arabia. He went to Saudi Arabia but had to work in a restaurant in Riyadh for a very low salary, 1,200 riyals. His sponsor Kafil was in the city of Hale. The restaurant told Mohammed, "You must transfer your sponsorship to us legally." Mohammed called the people who brought him. They said, "The sponsor in Hale wants 10,000 riyals to release you." Mohammed didn't have 10,000 riyals. He found a better job, but they also needed the sponsorship transfer. The middlemen kept saying, "The sponsor insists on 10,000. Mohammed tried to get the sponsor's number to beg him for mercy, but the middlemen refused to give it. Mohammed called his mother in Yemen, crying. He said, "Mom, I am stuck. They want 10,000 riyals and I don't have it. I might have to come home." His mother said, "My son, be patient. Let me pray to God at Fajr dawn prayer. I will ask God to help you." The very next morning, a man named Abdullah, a friend of Mohammed who lived in Hale, opened his shop at AM. A car stopped and a man and his wife walked in. Abdullah welcomed them. He asked the man, "Where are you from?" The man said, "I am from Yemen, specifically Jaffa." Abdullah said, "Nice to meet you. I am from Jaffa too." The man said, "I have a Yemeni man from Jaffa on my sponsorship. I sponsored him for free to help him, but I heard he wants to transfer his sponsorship." Abdullah asked, "What is his name?" The man showed him a paper. It was Mohammed, the orphan. Abdullah said, "You are Mohammed's sponsor." The man said, "Yes." Abdullah said, "God brought you here. Please be kind to him." The sponsor asked, "What's wrong?" Abdullah said, "They told him you want 10,000 riyals to let him go." The sponsor got angry. "I never asked for money. I brought him for the sake of God." "Who said this?" "I will go to the police." Abdullah calmed him down and told him about Mohammed's situation and his mother. The sponsor said, "I will transfer his sponsorship immediately for free, and here is 1,500 riyals as a gift for him." Abdullah was amazed. Mohammed's mother prayed at dawn, and at AM, the sponsor walked into his friend's shop in a different city. This is one of the real stories that teach us to trust in God. Don't forget to share these good meanings. Here are the 3 cool things we learned from Mohammed's story. 1. Believe in God's super plan. Trust. Mohammed was stuck. But his mom didn't panic or get mad. She did the very best thing. She prayed to God. Lesson: when things are really hard and you can't figure it out, don't give up. Ask God for help and He might send the answer in a totally surprising way. Like a surprise visit to a shop. 2. Don't let grown-up bullies win. Fairness: those mean guys who brought Mohammed to Saudi Arabia lied. They said the boss wanted 10,000 riyals, but the boss didn't want any money. They were tricking him. Lesson: always be honest and fair, even when it's hard. And if someone is being a big bully or telling lies to hurt others, we need good friends to speak up for what is right. 3. Friends and neighbors are super important. Kindness: Mohammed's friend Abdullah was from the same place, Jaffa. Because they knew each other, Abdullah could help Mohammed right away. The boss even gave Mohammed extra money. Lesson: it's important to be kind and friendly to everyone. You never know when your neighbor or a friend might be the exact person God sends to help you when you really need it. If this story moved your heart, I want to hear about it. Have you ever witnessed a moment of divine timing or had a prayer answered against all odds? Tell us about it in the comments below, and if you know someone who needs to hear this reminder to keep their faith today, please share this story with them right now. Let's spread this powerful lesson of hope and trust.